Dakota Ditcheva walked into the cage with confidence, dancing to the cheers of her fans. Despite the high stakes in Riyadh, she seemed unfazed. At just 26, Ditcheva carried the dreams of Manchester and the pressure of silencing doubters, setting the stage for her career-defining bout. Taila Santos, a seasoned fighter and former UFC title challenger, stood ready. The Brazilian's reputation as a grappling specialist contrasted Ditcheva's striking. The fight began with tension in the air, Santos looking to impose her game, while Ditcheva prepared to strike. The opening seconds saw Ditcheva establish her rhythm with sharp leg kicks. Each kick echoed in the arena, signaling her intent to dominate the range. Santos pressed forward, searching for takedowns, but Ditcheva's footwork kept her out of danger. Santos attempted her first takedown, but Ditcheva sprawled effortlessly, pivoting to land a clean elbow. The crowd erupted as Ditcheva showcased her ability to counter Santos' grappling with precision. It was clear she was prepared for every scenario. In the clinch, Ditcheva unleashed devastating knees to Santos' midsection. Each strike visibly weakened the Brazilian. The commentary team highlighted Ditcheva's relentless attack and her evolution as a complete mixed martial artist. Santos tried to adjust by switching to striking exchanges, but Ditcheva's crisp punches and devastating front kicks left her struggling to keep up. The speed and accuracy of Ditcheva's combinations were unmatched, causing ooze from the crowd. A well-timed left hook by Ditcheva landed flush on Santos' jaw, staggering her. Sensing the opportunity, Ditcheva swarmed with a flurry of punches and body shots. Santos covered up against the cage, visibly hurt and on the defensive. As Santos tried to circle away, Ditcheva cut off her escape with a perfectly placed spinning elbow. The blow visibly shook Santos, prompting the referee to watch closely. Ditcheva's dominance became undeniable as the round neared its end. Midway through the second round, Ditcheva delivered a thunderous knee to Santos' body, doubling her over. The Manchester fighter followed with a series of brutal body shots. The crowd erupted as the referee stepped in, waving off the fight. The arena erupted in cheers as Ditcheva fell to her knees in celebration. She became the first British woman to claim an MMA world title, a moment etched in history. With the $1 million prize secured, she embraced her team in the cage. "She's just a Barbie, huh?" Ditcheva quipped in her post-fight interview. "A model just beat you in round 2. Shut up." Her fiery personality shone as she silenced critics. She credited her team and family for their unwavering support. Ditcheva paid special tribute to her brother, saying, "He's put his life on hold for me. No girlfriend, always with me. This belt is for him." The heartfelt moment highlighted the sacrifices behind her success, drawing admiration from fans. As a nod to her haters, Ditcheva pulled out lipstick and applied it in the center of the octagon. The move, a viral-worthy celebration, solidified her status as a charismatic and unapologetic star in MMA. Social media buzzed with reactions. Taila Santos, despite the loss, acknowledged Ditcheva's skill in a post-fight interview. "She's special," Santos admitted. "I've faced the best, but she's on another level." Ditcheva's stock in the MMA world soared overnight. Reflecting on her journey, Ditcheva spoke about her roots in Manchester and her transition to American top team in Florida. "It's been a grind, but every moment was worth it. My city, my family, this one is for all of us." Ditcheva's striking coach credited her win to meticulous preparation. "We knew Santos would try to grapple, so we drilled defensive transitions endlessly. Dakota's power and precision? That's all her. She's a generational talent." Media outlets worldwide hailed Ditcheva's performance as history-making. Analysts compared her meteoric rise to legends of the sport, with many calling her the face of women's MMA. The PFL had its youngest champion at 26 years old. In Manchester, fans celebrated in pubs and streets, chanting Ditcheva's name. "She's put our city on the map," one fan exclaimed. The pride of Manchester, Ditcheva's victory brought her hometown together in joy and unity. Meanwhile, Brendan Loughnane's loss in the main event was a somber note for Manchester. The featherweight fighter fell to Timur Khizriev, but he expressed gratitude for his journey. "Tonight wasn't my night, but I'll be back stronger." Critics pointed out Ditcheva's dominance wasn't just physical, but psychological. Her opponents often underestimated her, calling her a Barbie. She turned those insults into fuel, proving her doubters wrong fight after fight. Ditcheva's undefeated record, 14-0, included an impressive 13 finishes. Pundits highlighted her adaptability, whether in striking or defending takedowns. Her ability to impose her style on any opponent set her apart in the division. PFL CEO praised Ditcheva for her star power, calling her the future of MMA. She's not just a champion, she's an icon. Dakota represents everything we want this league to be about: skill, personality, and a global appeal. Bellator featherweight champion Chris Cyborg congratulated Ditcheva. Spacing, timing, distance, she's dangerous, Cyborg said. Fellow Brit Lerone Murphy added, she's making these girls look amateur. The UFC missed out big time. Ditcheva's victory reignited debates about the PFL and UFC. Fans speculated how she'd fare against UFC champions like Alexa Grasso. The consensus? Ditcheva was already among the world's elite, regardless of promotion. Behind the scenes, Ditcheva's mother, Lisa Howarth, shared her pride. A former kickboxing world champion herself, Howarth said, she's taken our family legacy to the next level. Watching her win like this, it's surreal. PFL released a highlight reel of Ditcheva's journey from PFL Europe champion to global superstar. The clip included her iconic lipstick celebration, solidifying her as a fan favorite and a viral sensation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Fans discussed Ditcheva's next potential opponent. Some called for a rematch with Santos, while others suggested fresh challengers from the PFL roster. Whoever it was, they'd face an even more motivated Ditcheva. Ditcheva's personality shone during media rounds. She appeared on major talk shows, sharing her story with humor and humility. They doubted me. Now they're interviewing me, she joked, endearing herself to audiences worldwide. For Ditcheva, the road ahead was clear. Continue proving herself as one of the greatest. She hinted at a desire to unify titles across promotions, a challenge that would further cement her legacy in MMA. Ditcheva's journey inspired a new generation of fighters, especially women in the UK. Jim saw a surge in young girls signing up for MMA classes, wanting to follow in her footsteps. Her impact went beyond the cage. As the lights dimmed on Riyadh, Ditcheva reflected on her win. This is just the beginning, she said. Her journey from an underdog to a global champion served as a testament to perseverance, talent, and unshakable self-belief. The PFL 2024 championship marked a turning point for women's MMA. Dakota Ditcheva's historic win not only silenced her critics, but also established her as the sport's next big thing. The future undoubtedly belonged to Barbie.